I'm not going to be long because I'm in the final stages of this flu or cold or whatever it was that I had. I'm in the final stages of it. And if I talk too much, then I'll start coughing. So I don't want to cough in video. So I'm going to try to be as quick as I possibly can. But feel free to subscribe, share the video, click on the PayPal link and financially support the channel if you feel so to do so. Okay. But this is a quick video I want to make on Swirler versus Swirler. Black Swirler versus white Swirler. Black women that hate on white women that date black men. I had just finished watching a video of this white female that made a video about giving her reasons on why she date black men. And this one YouTuber, which this white female mentioned, shared her video. So when she came back, because she hadn't signed on for a while, she realized she had 65,000 views. And much of those views were black women that was hating on her. Black women that came from the channel of this black female that shared her video. The female that shared her video was a black female that had a YouTube channel bashing black men and promoting interracial relationships. She's always promoting Brad, but always putting Tyrone down. So that put a question and thought in mind. Why is it that it's okay for black females to date white men, to always boast and brag about how great white men are and how good-looking white men are and how successful white men are, but yet when a white woman finds interest in a black man and speaks of how great she feels he is, or if a black man dates a white woman, they have an issue with that. Why is that? If black men are so bad, if you hate black men so much, why should you even care if he dates white women? And why would you care if white women find him more attractive than you find him? You would think that swirling black female would just continue to move on with Brad and be happy and content with Brad, being that Brad is the one that rescued her, her knight in shining armor. But apparently Brad might not be as much as she claims that he is, because if Brad was enough, she would not be concerned about what Becky is doing with Tyrone. Because you gave white women Tyrone. You made videos about how bad Tyrone was and how great Brad was. So now that you've made up in your mind to date only Brad, and you kick Tyrone to the curb, why are you upset? And why are you downplaying, criticizing this white female that spoke on liking black men and that she dates? And she even made a video and she was upset. She's got every right to be upset, but this is YouTube. You know, and when you make videos, people, you're going to have trolls. And what really interests me is the fact that you have trolls that call content makers, people that have actual videos showing themselves. You have content makers that show themselves, that make videos, and then you have this troll that have no videos and not even a photo come to your channel and call you a troll. So now you have a troll calling a content maker a troll. It makes no sense to me. But that's not what this video is about. But my question is to black women and to black females that date interracially, that have decided to leave black men alone, and those black females that made up in their minds to even promote swirling or interracial dating, trying to convert other black women into interracially dating. Why are you so mad and angry and upset at the fact that black men will date a white woman, or that a white woman will find interest in a black man when you've decided to move on? Why? Just answer the question. I mean, you can make a video response to this video, or you can just comment and give us some type, enlighten us. Why should you care who black men date or who white women date if you are content with dating white men or Asian men? And I don't know why black people are so fixated on white people, because there's more race and nationalities in the world. There's not just black and white, but you find that the argument always come up with black people about white people. So nobody's trying to date Asian, maybe a few. Nobody's trying to date Middle Eastern or Indian or Arab, but everybody is trying to date white people. Even the immigrants that come to this country, their goal is to date white people. What is it about white people that everybody want to date? Why has white people, Europeans, why have they become the choice race to date or to emulate or to impersonate? It makes no sense to me. In closing, this white female said in her video that when she was in elementary school, she wanted to be black. And so what she did was she took pencil shavings and she rubbed them on her skin, her arm. And she went to her teacher and says, "See, I'm black." And the teacher was like, "No, you're not black." Okay? So you have these black females that laughed at her because of that, because it does sound way out there. It sounds crazy. But she was speaking of what she did as a child. Children do the darnest things. So black females laughed at her because she wanted to be black. She even mentioned on how she used to put braids in her hair because she wanted to be black. She didn't want to be pale. But black females laughed at her. But the thought came to my mind is, why are you laughing at her putting pencil shavings on her arm to be black when you have skin lightening cream? You have skin lightening soap. You straighten your hair to be like her hair. You have weaves and wigs. You throw your head around like her. So why do you laugh at someone that you try to impersonate? She loves your color, the color you hate. You hate yourself. You're trying to be like her, but you're laughing at her because she has the same type of hate for herself. So that goes back to the question in my video. If black women are dating interracially, if you're promoting interracial dating, and you're discouraging black women from dating black men, why would you be concerned about black men dating white women or white women dating black men? You should be content and move on with your life. So feel free to comment, make a response video, feedback, and tell me what you think. I'm just curious to know. Until next time, I'm fearless.